Let's go, not in particular order. Start with Katuk Trail, the most visited one, showcase of creativity, light elevation, and with some wasai. We go to Tutong district at Nong Kajang, Ukong. It's a challenging trail, unique trees as well as Sungai Iban. Trek Adin Bisa, moderately elevated hills, few wasai, and with unique vine. We go to Sarasa Muara at Bukit Tempayan Pisang. You can see the Gua Harimau, Batu Berbelah. You can climb up in between the rocks. Batu Wajah, as well as the Brunei Bear. Okay, my favorite top 10 hiking trail start with Taman Rekreasi Bukit Shah Bandar, located at Jorudong Highway. You have two options: the common trek that you can complete it within 1 hour or so with moderate hill elevation. Trek yang kedua is the extended version. It could be up to 16 km plus. You can start dari Fire Trail, enter Shah Bandar, and then from there you can choose to detour ke Agro Trail and return balik semula ke Shah Bandar ataupun exit to the highway near the Empire Hotel. So what to see, simply to enjoy the journey. At number 9, Tasik Lama, where you can go to Bukit Elang, and then from there you can going to Laur with moderate hill elevation. Okay, at Laur there is a Birup that is marking the highest point of the area, and then from there on you can go to Bukit Karamunting, where you can stay over at Pondok Jumat to enjoy the area and to rehat. And down the hill you can see two wasai, Abin and Wasai Jumat. Between Bukit Elang and Laur there is another trek, we call it Trek Jampiras, leading to Duta Trail and back to Tasik Lama. Just need someone that know this place because there's too many junction. You could be Samak as well, you will lose your way out. My favorite at number 8, the highest peak in Kuala Belait, Bukit Teraja. So you need to register at the Teraja Longhouse and meet the local guide. Ada unique plant di sini and mushroom as well, and the trees and the jungle simply beautiful. It takes about 2-3 hours to complete the journey for the light to moderate hill elevation. View from the top mostly covered by the big trees. At number 7, still in Kuala Belait, this time at Labi area, is at Talingan, Batu Bekajang and Rasai Trail. You need a local guide to go here. Trailnya moderate and light sahaja. So this area is on the way to Batu Bekajang, pass through the Bukit Kapas and Bukit Serawung. So this area not for those that are afraid of Limatak. So this area is kawasan Batu Bekajang and Bekadai. That's our guide. So take some pictures. So some of the track is slippery, just need to be very careful to go down the hill. On the way to Rasai, ya ada dua trail, satu ke Wasai Terbadak, but we didn't go there. Our journey ke Wasai Rasai, so not many hills actually to go through, but mostly is river trekking. Except kawasan wasainya ada few challenging track. So there is a few wasai di sini. Collectively they just call it Wasai Rasai. Treknya lebih kurang 18 km jauhnya. Kami masuk at 30 and keluar 4:30. Selain wasai, this trek showcase akar kayu, especially trek between Batu Bekajang and Rasai. Nombor 6, a short boat ride to Bukit Batu Bujang Pahang, Kampung Menunggul. Here you can see the remain of coal mine. You can go in but cannot go further because it is a dead end. Menuju ke bukit cuma a light trail, tapi the landscape of top of the hill and panoramic view-nya simply exquisite. Ani is the main highlight of the trail, the most photogenic landscape of the hill, excellent untuk photo session, sama to enjoy the beauty of the scenery. From here, next to Gua Kelawar, just a small cave, and to enjoy, take some pictures and video as well as we exit. From there, there's Bukit Batu Berpangkat or Stacking Rock. We stop for a while, arah one of the pondok untuk rehat dan minum while enjoying the scenery. Down the hill ada small wasai. We also pass through Pulau Kelapa. We end up the journey with a refreshing pandan coconut juice. Nombor 5, trek yang paling jauh, Taman Rekreasi Hutan Bukit Subuk sampai ke Mentiri. Kawasan awalnya ada Pulau Buluh called Taman Buluh Semaun. On the other side, we can trail menuju ke Bukit Pencaran where you can enjoy the surrounding scenery and also Gunung Mulu on a clear day. Here is my favorite spot untuk memvideo Tower Pencaran because of the leading line. Now start the jalur ikan covering turun naik bukit termasuk Bukit Negama Lancar, Tua Kamala, Bukit Pintu Ajaib, termasuk juga Sepatir sampai ke rope trail di Mintiri. Ini part of the Bukit Sepatir. View of the sunset from Bukit Sepatir, time hari menguning. Lawa. From Bukit Sepatir can proceed ke Bukit Kamsir. From there boleh teruskan Manggaris Trail ataupun menyimpang ke Trail Tasik Biru. Di sini banyak spotnya lawa untuk bergambar-gambar. Of the Manggaris Trail, Batu Dinding. So banyak connecting trail di sini. One of them ke Wasa Cabuk-Cabuk or proceed ke Rope Trail, which the highlight of Batu Panjang, Batu Kayu Kambar, Wasai Kambar dan Water Lagoon, ataupun menyimpang or end the journey turun ke Suas Bridge. Nombor 4, trek rekreasi Bukit Dadap Kelanas. Ada 2 trek, satu Wasai, satu trek bukit. So Wasai you will see first Wasai Ta'ajun Menyusup, then you will proceed to Wasai Lumut Mapan. From there ada Wasai Ta'ajun Tinggi and Randah. Balik semula and menuju ke Wasai Dang Umai. Now starting the trek menuju trek bukit, which is a moderately challenging trek. Trek bukit showcase Gua Harimau and Wasai Tasik Maradun, one of the highest wasai di daerah Bunai Muara. Quite nice one, tapi banyak benyamuk saja di sini. So and then we'll go into ke Birup, Bukit Kalangkung namanya. That is the Birup with the view of Kawasan Bunut. Dari Birup boleh balik ikut atas bukit atau mengambil cabaran lagi turun naik jalur trek 4 buting and enjoy the endurance-nya. Nombor 3, let's explore Bukit Patuy at Pedayan Forest Reserve Temburong. So it's a light trail tapi very photogenic landscape, relaxing with the greenery and beauty of the jungle, Batu Dinding and Batu Terganggam. That is what you can see dari trek 1. Okay, trek 2 pun ada 2 batu dinding with more spectacular formation, more picturesque for video and photo session compared to yang ada di trek 1. At one location ada 3 big rocks stacking on each other, form like a door entrance into the jungle, and one of the rock features like half-faced monster juga. It's worth all the sweat Bukit Patuy will present you with this scenic view. Let's enjoy it. Next kita ni ayunkan langkah kaki ke Babulu Native Camp and Busoi Muncoy Trail nombor 2. Terletak di Kampung Babulu and Batang Mitus. You need a local guide to venture these trails because too many trails di sana. Wrongly move, you will cross the border to Malaysia at Limbang area. So this trail is very famous untuk ia punya challenging track. So looking for challenges like this is the track that you choose. So with hill elevationnya mostly steep and tinggi. Surely not recommended for beginners. Track ini juga dipakai untuk BNC Obstacle Challenge event. Track ini berbukit-bukit for 10 km, ada 20 hills yang mencabar. 15 km ada 24 bukit. Extended versionnya 21 km. Boleh burn more than 5,000 calories. Memang puas hati dengan track ini, confirm exhausted at the end. We end the journey with local food cooked by the BNC family members, serving their exclusive bamboo chicken. Pause sekejap, teka my top hiking trail, ayunkan kaki ke Taman Rekreasi Bukit Sayi. My favorite hiking track, the highest peak di Brunei Muara District. Banyak hilltopnya, ada view of its surrounding. And then kalau time berkabus lagi, that added ia punya exclusiveness. There are many wasai along the way juga that you can enjoy. Now going to the view to enjoy the panoramic view of its surrounding. Anikan sunset and hujan at same time. Kalau time angin kuat, ia terusulnya ni scary juga with ia punya bunyi. Trek 5 yang paling jauh dan bukit-bukitnya yang mencabar. Kami masuk melalui Bukit Sharifah area tu, and ada wasai juga. Unfortunately indah berair time kami ke sana. Arah trek 5 landscape-nya slightly different from the rest of the trek. Bukitnya memanjal juga. Arah CP22 ada jalan masuk menuju ke Wasai Sumur. Another challenging track, but you need someone yang ingat jalan to guide ke sana, cause markingnya alum banyak. You will enjoy the ambience of the deep jungle. Ada river trekking juga in this track. Ia tembus ke track 4. Arah track 4 boleh singgah sekejap ke Wasai 9 untuk bergambar-gambar, then naik semula to enjoy the view from Bukit Peninjau. Finish off the journey with Wasai Balai. This is a bonus trail. Indah masuk dalam kategori it is exclusive by its own, a journey to Bukit Belalong, the 5th highest hill in Brunei. So exclusive because it is restricted area at Ulu Belalong National Park and is not open to public unless ada special expedition. Our last time joining the 3 days 2 night National Day expedition. So it's need high level of fitness and endurance. Recommended to have some training prior to this expedition. It's a long journey, challenging hill elevation. On top of that, we have to carry heavy bag. Once datang alum habis lagi, you need to go down the other side of the hill to get water supply. It's very challenging up down the hill. You will appreciate every drop of the water. From Bukit Belalong, you can see all the 4 highest peak in Brunei. The ambience of the rainforest and its spectacular view are unforgettable.